Stanton more. Just an amazing drummer. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. If you're not, you're going to. And he is going to give us his perspective on what makes a drummer great, and if you want to be a working drummer, what that would actually be.
Yeah, I mean, for me, you know, like the website says, groove is king. I mean, you know, I go and do sessions all the time, and I get to work with a lot of artists that I really respect. And never in my life have I had somebody sit down and say, okay, we're doing this track. Now, you know, can you play 30-second notes here and then, you know, 16th-note triplets here? And it's always like, okay, what's the feel for this song? What's going to make this song feel right? And if you notice, I mean, the drummers that we respect the most are the guys who have the best feel. I mean, really, the guys who have the most longevity, who are there forever. Bernard Purdy, Clyde Stubblefield, Jabo Starks, Zigaboo Mondelez, John Bonham. Those guys are revered predominantly because they have a great feel. You know, and that's really, to me, the cornerstone of any great player who's around for a long time that people talk about all the time. Is the guys who really felt great. And of course, you've got a lot of great technical players, and that's, you know, that's cool too. But man, to me, if you have a good feel, you're gonna work, you know, forever. Like I said, I'm never having anybody. Okay, we need this section right here. We've got a lot of paradiddles, and then it goes into a bunch of radamakus. Now, you know,
a lot of Latin. I need some songo beats on this one.
I mean, you know, it's good to know all that stuff, and it's going to make you a well-rounded drummer. But the reality of it is, okay, this song is based around Sex Machine. Can you play Sex Machine? Like, can you give me a variation on Sex? I get questions like that. You know, I get questions. Okay, this song is kind of like Sissy Strut, but different. Do something different. But that's what I was thinking when I wrote it. So, you know, it's like I get questions like that. Like, how many grooves do you know? That's where, how many songs do you know? Where's your reference base on, you know, this song is kind of like this Motown thing that we did over here, but it's different. So we want you to come up with some variations on that.
Yeah.
Never, okay, can you play this double bass drum pattern here and then, you know, play this? No, like, this is related to this song or this groove. So I try to, like, I've been the last couple of years trying to make myself an encyclopedia of grooves, different songs, you know, that kind of thing.
That's not the mindset, it seems like, with the rave of YouTube. It's like crossover pattern, you know, like, and I respect those guys.
That's fun too, fun too, you know, but it's like, you know, if you want to work as a drummer, I think that, you know, the most important thing to do is concentrate on your feel and your groove. And the best way to do that is listen to records, try and cop those records, try and play Sex Machine as close as you can to the record, try and play Sissy Strut as close as you can to the record, then come up with 100 variations of it that are your own. So I think, you know, that's what I try to do.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Thanks, Stanton.